In this video, what we're going to do is show you how we've created this graph to look at data. And what you have in our graphs are actually three different data points. In this case, we're talking about the points, the wine scores, and the evaluator, the taster wine taster's name, and the lines or the edges represent the price of the wines. Now, when you look at a typical dashboard, you sometimes can see two data points. That is, in this bar graph, we can look at the wine reviewer and we can see the number of reviews they've done plus the scores that they've given or the points. This is just a different way of representing the same type of data. But what it allows us to do is see how the data is spread out and how points can be clustered together. It's, again, just a different representation. Now, if I was to click on a taster, what I'd be able to do is see all the different prices associated with the wines that they evaluated. Now, if I wanted to zoom in, I could just click my box zoom and look in. Now you'll see it's kind of a complex graph because of all the data points. We can lower the number of points simply by adding more filters to the graph. And remember, this is going to be interactive as well. So now what we've done is we've said, okay, let's just look at the data points for wines that are between 85 and 90 points, and we can see the representation there of, here in this case, Roger Voss and how he's rated his wines. Here are other reviewers. So again, just a different way to represent data. Now, the way this is configured is if we go to the edit mode and we go to settings, you'll see that we should have given this a title of reviewers points and price. And what we had here was the source node being the points, the target node being the taster name, and the edge or the lines connecting them being the price. That was the relationship. These were all chosen from the table that we had of the data, and you can select and determine the types of relationships you want to see in this graph. We can change this now and say, and look at different ways of viewing the data. Now, the important thing here is to try different things and experiment and see how you want to view the data and what gives you the most information when you start to explore and search for different relationships. So again, it's just another view. It allows you a different way to explore relationships and see how things may cluster together. Again, it's dynamic. It looks at the interactions. A couple things to note. This widget still does not function on multiple relationships. It only works with one table. Future releases of Novi will allow it to work with multiple tables that have been joined together. And that should bring increased power to this type of visualization tool. Hope you found this useful. Thank you.